Hey there, thanks for joining us. We are testing out this MELIPRON Universal Truck Bed Rack. We picked it up for our F-150. We needed something to be able to carry around some contractor equipment, occasionally wood, and we didn't want to damage our bed. The instructions are pretty well laid out. The only changes you may have to make is if you need spacers based on a truck bed liner, or if you have an older model. There's definitely a lot of how-tos on that, and everything fit together very well. You need to make sure that this sleeve is able to slide down, and if not, you need to use spacers or some additional washers. We have the team going ahead and installing this, and everything is included really that you need, other than having a ratchet set. Everything comes with the product. The product is very well wrapped and contained. All the hardware is in separate bags, and it took about an hour to install. It was fairly straightforward, and we had multiple hands, and that is always helpful when you're working on a project like this. Try not to do it yourself. To have extra hands will make sure that your rack will come out nice, mounted properly, leveled, and no scratches on it. And it's a nice finish. It is very well built and durable for many years of use. And as you can see, the hardware is nice stainless. And we had some adjustments to make only because your bed and others' truck beds will be different. So this is a 6.5 foot bed, and you can use it in a 5.5 foot, and I'm sure you can use it in an 8 as well, but it will not be the full length of an 8 bed. So check out the specs on the product, and you'll see that it's very variable based on what truck you have. You can have it on a half-ton truck, or you can have it on a smaller unit, a Colorado, a Tacoma. And check the listing, because when we had it set up, we had 3 different trucks that we could have put it on for the team, and we did the F-150, which was an older model, maybe a 2004 or 5. And the step stool may be handy. Like I said, all the hardware is really included in what you need. Maybe some angle bits if you want to go ahead and make sure that this comes out really well. As you can see, the spacers are included, and it's very well built. We will say, though, that when you do the top part of the rack, you should have some dish soap and a little bit of lubrication to get that weather stripping in there. And it slides right in. If you can't get it in all the way, do half a side, but just put a little, maybe a dab of sealant in the middle so you don't have water in the rail, and that would cause additional corrosion. But overall, it came out great, and we like how it looks. Whether you have a black truck or a white truck, it's going to look pretty well. And once you have some equipment to put up there to the store and get some supplies, it'll be good. We do recommend that you look into different ways of strapping it down. There's additional products you can get to go with this. Obviously, as anything else, have safety in mind when you're strapping items down. It's regulated to up to 800 pounds. We haven't fully tested that weight yet, but give it a shot and check it out.